And tonight in the Future of Everything, do you by chance remember invisible ink? You know, like back when we were little kids and you could use those special little pens and shine a blue light to reveal a secret message. Well, let's fast forward to the age of AI and a genius way. One professor busted most of his class cheating. Take a look at this.
This discussion post was a portion of my students' midterm, and if you look, looks normal, right? But if you copy and paste this and look closely, in white ink, I hid, placed the word Madagascar somewhere in the response in a way that makes no sense. If Madagascar was somewhere in my students' response in a way that did not make sense, I knew that they copied and pasted the entire thing and just threw it in AI, and oh my God. It was more than obvious that they didn't even go back and reread these responses. So yeah, 32 out of 35 students failed a portion of their midterm.
It was more than obvious. That professor joins us now, Professor Jason Gibson. Thank you so much for being with us. Not only was it obvious to you, like it was most of your students in this class, right?
Yes, it was the majority of the students, 32 of 35, who I discovered used that word from the hidden prompt in that specific assignment.
I'm blown away on so many levels here. First off, let's start with the beginning. Like, how did you come up with this?
So I've got to be honest, I can't take full credit for coming up with it. And I've said this previously, actually a few months ago. This had to be maybe at the beginning of the spring semester. I actually saw another professor who did something similar to discover that students were using AI in that particular course. So I just kind of remembered it, recalled it. I've been looking for the video of that professor for weeks now, and I have not been able to find it. But I actually was just perusing TikTok and saw a professor did something similar, and I decided to implement the same tactic in this particular scenario.
Yeah, I think they're calling it the Gibson trap nowadays. I mean, this is one of those stories where, like, I hope a lot of people see it, but then again, I hope maybe not everybody sees it, because this is definitely one of those things that, you know, people, like, you'd hope that they would at least go through and proofread. How did you see Madagascar being used in some of these papers?
Oh, man. So I cannot recall verbatim, but I do have a bit of a recalling of it. It was something to the effect of Madagascar plays a basketball game with a toaster. One said Madagascar was sideways riding a purple bicycle. It was just some of the most absurd ways, and that was essentially how I knew, okay, not only are you all using artificial intelligence, which I actually encourage in my courses for certain things, but you all are completely generating assignments and not even proofreading. We're just fully and holistically trusting what artificial intelligence is giving us.
I mean, what is the solution here? Like, is it going back to pen and paper? Is it learning how to use AI better? Is it like just straight up old-fashioned shaming? Like, shame, like you should be ashamed of not even proofreading. What do we do?
Oh, man, for me, I believe the solution is much like anything else. I think that what doesn't evolve will eventually die. So considering that, I think that it is incumbent upon us in education to implement and kind of brainstorm different mechanisms that we can employ in order for this AI, in order for AI as a whole to benefit our students and not to sabotage them. Like I said, in all of my courses, I personally encourage students to use AI. I actually have in all of my course syllabi a list of ethical versus unethical ways to utilize AI. And generating an entire assignment is not one of those ethical ways that I deem ethical to use the software. So, yeah, I just think we have to continue to evolve and innovate in an effort to figure out how it can best benefit our students.
Well, Professor Jason Gibson with a lesson for all of us: proofread, proofread, proofread. Thank you so very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.